Okay, guys. Through the time that me and Michelle have started our Facebook page and our YouTube pages and everything else, we've accumulated what you call trolls. And at first, it didn't start off too bad. They would just make ignorant comments, crazy comments, but then it got to a point to where they were being mean and outright hateful and calling us names and stalking us and stalking our jobs and got us fired from a job, got us kicked out of a place, posted our addresses and stuff over the internet, and just stuff that didn't really make any sense, because
you can get somebody killed that way.
They degraded us because we were homeless and we needed help. They degraded us because we had people that were willing to help us, and they degraded the people that were helping us. And they harassed them and bullied them and called them names, and then they spread lies about us, and then they just did some horrible things. And then it got to where they were saying bad things about my mom and trying to find her address and talking about just a lot of nasty stuff. Now everybody's guilty of something, but it keeps going on, and what is the purpose in hurting someone if they're trying to do better? What is the purpose in hurting someone if they've made a positive change in their life? What is the purpose in that? Why do something like that other than to just be plain out rotten and evil?
That's Satan.
When people take advantage of you, when people are mean and things like that, everybody's not as strong as the next person is. So people tend to want to commit suicide. People do commit suicide, and everybody's not strong. So my advice is to think about what you're doing, because what if it was one of your children? What if it was one of your children laying on a slab somewhere, dead because she or he was being cyberbullied? What if one of your children got killed or somebody, one of your family members, or you got murdered in a theater because the person who shot you was a victim of bullying or cyberbullying or something like that? Would the hate, the stalking,
but what if
and the jealousy
them
needs to
putting out
stop?
the addresses and all that and places where you work, and you got crazy people out there? Not that saying that they're not crazy enough doing that, but you got even crazier people out there, if I can get the words out, that will actually hurt somebody. That serial killers and stuff like that. You just sent a serial killer over to somebody's house to murder them.
Or you just sent somebody who you thought was going over to somebody's house to a serial killer's house. What if that person doesn't want anybody to knock on their door and kills them? What if it was you? Those are things that you got to think about. Now, this doesn't have anything to do with anybody else.
What if they would have babies?
This doesn't have anything.
Infants in that house when you send, people over to their house and it's a serial killer that shows up. You think they're going to care if there's an infant in there? An innocent child in there when they show up to kill somebody? No, they're not going to care.
Well, I mean, it just, this isn't have to do with anybody's case here on the internet besides our own and our trouble. So This isn't directed towards anyone specifically. I just know that we're going to be doing new blogs on BuzzFeed about cyber stalking, bullying, and suicide, and we would like for you guys to join us to watch them and read them. And I'll also be doing a blog on keeping up with the Woffords every night at 8 o'clock. God bless you, and have a blessed day.